In this game, it felt like that it was really Bruno Fernandes versus Aston Villa because here's my thing on this game. The thing about Manchester United is that for like what the billionth time now, they bottled a 2-goal lead, this time against Aston Villa. And here's my honest take on this game. I personally believe that Manchester United, it's obvious that they really don't have an identity anymore at the club like how they did under Sir Alex Ferguson. Because really, thing about Manchester United is that for this season, I feel like they're basically not really going to get anywhere. Because, I don't know what to say about Manchester United anymore, but I would not be surprised if Ronaldo was pushing for a move out of Old Trafford because, I've read in the reports apparently that Cristiano Ronaldo apparently is pretty frustrated, with life at Old Trafford. So at this point, man, I would not really be surprised if he decided to, call it quits with Manchester United. Because here's the thing right now, even with Ronaldo and all this talent that United have, it's clearly not getting them anywhere. And I think it's more of a managerial issue because, the hire of Rangnick, in my opinion, was basically done as a way to, I think, kind of hold the United club with staples or something. If that, I don't know if I'm making sense here, but in terms of analogy, basically meaning, to prevent Manchester United from suffering a total collapse. But it seems like that United, they've basically suffered a whole collapse right now, a whole seasonal collapse, And right now, the only option they can do is try and salvage the most of this season, to maybe secure for a top 3 spot. Because at this point, I think that United, they might not even have what it takes to secure even a top 3 spot at Manchester United, like how Cristiano Ronaldo said. So, it just goes to show that United, they've completely fallen off. I don't know what else to say because right now, United in this game, 2-goal lead, and they completely bottled it. Like, I don't get how the heck they bottled it, whether it's because of player mentality or whether it's because they just don't have that winning mentality anymore like how they used to. Like, why did United not produce the results? Like, it always seems like there's something that gets in the United's way, whether it's because of managerial tactics or whether it's because of players' mentality. Like, what's the thing that keeps getting in Manchester United's way and preventing them from succeeding? Sorry if you hear that. That's basically a helicopter flying over my house. But going back to this video, what's the thing that keeps holding this United team back? Like, is it really a managerial issue, or do the problems at, United go deeper than something that we don't know? That's my biggest question because today, it's pretty crazy how Coutinho, a guy that, has not really made an impact at all for Barcelona in 2 years, he came on as he came on as like a substitution for like 14 minutes, and he's already done more at Aston Villa than what he did at Barcelona in 3 years. So it just goes to show you right now that as for Coutinho, La Liga and Coutinho were never a really good relation together, if that makes sense. I think that this proves to me that, that the Premier League with Coutinho, it was a better relation story. Okay, so that's all I have to say. Coutinho, wow, hard to believe that he already scored a goal. Within 14 minutes, he already makes a way more massive impact than what he did at Barca in 3 years. So, than what he did in 4 years at Barca. So that is pretty crazy to think that. But yeah, in this game, it felt like it was basically Bruno Fernandes versus Aston Villa, because I feel like the rest of the United team underperformed today, because Bruno Fernandes, the crazy part in this game is that Bruno Fernandes actually performs way better for United when Cristiano Ronaldo isn't playing. That's what I've noticed, because that is a crazy statistic, but that's the honest truth. Because as for other players like Cavani, he was very ineffective today. And, Cavani, a striker that has a really great goal-scoring record, unfortunately, he's past his prime, and he's no longer that super effective striker that he used to be. So at this point, I think that Cavani is best used as a substitution. So that's all I have to say about this game. United, very sloppy performance, very, very unexcusable. Like, to let a 2-goal lead slip away just goes to show that there's something is not there with this Manchester United team, whether it's just players' mentality or managerial tactics. Like, what is it? That's my biggest question. So let me know what you think about it in the comment section below.